Just as the government edges closer to unveiling details of its carbon tax, forces opposed to it are mobilising their campaigns. Some of the nation's richest industry groups are planning a multi-million-dollar advertising blitz against the tax. And People Power is being organised too. Another anti-carbon rally drew hundreds to the streets of Sydney. Here's political reporter Nick Harmson.
This man is angry.
Show it! We can fight the world!
This one's in meltdown.
And I've got no money because I've got a lunatic government that's been putting taxes on me to cool the planet.
And they're not going to take it anymore.
The day of reckoning is at hand. Go away, Julia. Get out of our lives.
This Sydney rally is the cheap way to fight carbon pricing.
Get the bitch!
There's also an expensive way.
Because when you hurt mining, you hurt Australia.
After advertising against one tax, the miners are considering teaming up with other industry groups to take on another, with a potential $10 million for their war chest.
Look, business is certainly considering involvement in a campaign because we're concerned about the extremely damaging impact of a carbon tax on business.
A draft proposal obtained by the ABC shows plans to build public opposition, so the carbon tax is either substantially modified or fails to pass the Parliament.
We are going to price carbon so our nation can have a clean energy future.
Oh, come on. Afraid of these big polluters? Not on your life.
Bob Brown's band of senators grew by 4 today. With them comes outright control of the balance of power and outright hostility towards Tony Abbott.
1 year down in this period of government, 2 years to come, Tony, and we're waiting to get you in debate.
The opposition leader took an axe to the tax at an economics conference.
It's a form of socialism masquerading as environmentalism.
And took some direct action against the economists in front of him.
It may well be, as you say, Michael, that most Australian economists think that a carbon tax for an emissions trading scheme is the way to go. Maybe that's a comment on the quality of our economists.
Tony Abbott's rallied a chorus of opponents, but the real fight on facts and details is looming. Multi-party committee member Rob Oakeshott is predicting the final numbers could be thrashed out by this time next week. Nick Harmson, ABC News, Canberra.